The Future Home Standard is now law. It comes into force on the 24th of March 2027. New homes must cut carbon by at least 75% against 2013 standards. That means a heat pump in every home. Solar panels are also now part of building regulations, and the calculation method that everyone currently uses will eventually be switched off. Here are 4 things to get right, starting with the most urgent. Number 1, check your dates. The old loophole is gone. Under every previous uplift, developers could start one plot and build out the whole site to the old rules, sometimes for years. That trick and loophole has now been banned. Transition is now per plot, not per site. Any individual plot not started by the 24th of March 2028 must meet the full Future Home Standard, even if the plot next door broke ground years ago. So if you're holding consented plots designed to the 2021 rules, audit your program now, plot by plot. Everything that won't be started by March 2028 needs respecifying. That audit is the cheapest compliance work you will do all year. Number 2, gas boilers aren't banned by name, but the carbon targets are set up in such a way that no fossil fuel system can pass compliance for new build dwellings. So take our advice and design around a heat pump from concept. Here's the bit that catches people out. Heat pump isn't the problem, it's what it does to your floor plans. You see, heat pumps need a hot water cylinder, and that cylinder needs floor space. So if your standard house types don't allow for one, that's a layout revision. And it's far cheaper to resolve at concept stage than at technical design. Heat pumps also run at lower flow temperatures than gas-fired heating systems, which means the building's heat demand carries real weight in the compliance model. Emitter sizing and fabric detailing that a gas boiler would comfortably absorb can now be the difference between a pass and a fail. But here's one bit of good news. The new calculation uses updated grid carbon factors, so heat pumps finally score as well on paper as they perform in reality. Finally, solar panels are now a building regulation. Number 3, and this has never happened before, requirement L3 makes on-site renewable electricity a functional requirement of the building regulations. The target in plain English, solar panels covering an equal area of 40% of the home's ground floor area. That's paragraph 5.73 for houses and 5.74 for flats. There are let-outs for genuine constraints, heavy shading, bad orientation, awkward roofs, but we didn't plan for it is not one of them. What this really means is your roof is now a compliance document. You see, pitch, orientation, dormers and roof lights, everyone eats into your solar area. So sort out the roof layout at concept stage, not when the roof is already booked. SAP is being switched off. So number 4, how do you prove compliance? At launch in March 2027, SAP 10.3 is the only approved method. Then once HEM, the home energy model, is approved and goes live, it's expected that SAP's only going to run for another 2 years beyond that point, and eventually it will be switched off. You see, the exact dates aren't fixed yet, but the direction is that SAP is on its way out, and the entire industry will move to HEM over the next couple of years. So what does that mean for you on site? Well, one thing we do know is that the home energy model is far more accurate, detailing at half-hourly simulation intervals instead of monthly averages, which SAP has relied on for years. So as-built quality matters more. The gaps between what's drawn up and what's built will show up. For anything with plots completing over the next few years, your energy assessments will likely straddle both methods. Make sure whoever's doing your SAPs is ready for HEM. Otherwise, you risk a mid-project change of assessor, or worse, a redesign under a method that scores the home differently. So a quick heads up before you go, this isn't the end. Part O overheating is getting its own full technical review, confirmed by the same government response. And the existing buildings are getting a separate consultation later this year also. You see, at Energy Digest, we're already running Future Home Standard specs on live schemes. Heating strategy, solar feasibility, SAP 10.3 and the HEM transition. If your project lands anywhere near March 2027, talk to us before the design is fixed. 5-minute conversation now or a 5-figure redesign later. Links below and subscribe because the next change is already on its way.